Well, the one-and-done draft requirement will be abolished very soon.
The G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Kemp. And for the Rockets, Ellie is out there with Barkley. Then it's Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon. Tip-off goes to Houston. Drexler against Payton. Here's Barkley. And that one is off. Seattle goes the other way with it. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so it's the Sonics getting on the board first. Count that one from Ellie.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Basket good.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Payton following the score by Clyde Drexler from about 19 feet. Olajuwon grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Drexler drives in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Out to Schrempf. Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Barkley gets the bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Right side, Kemp. Out to Schrempf. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Back to Drexler. Here's the dish to Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Olajuwon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Payton right side. Pass to Kemp. It's rebounded by Houston.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The shot's good. Drexler's got 6 points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Payton. Pulls from the top of the key. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The pass to Olajuwon. And it's blocked. And here's Hawkins. The Sonics again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barkley kicks to Olajuwon. Some nice passing there by Houston. Drexler up top, covered by Payton. Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Wow, hammering it in.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And here are the SuperSonics now, following the score by Houston. The feed to Kemp. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Drexler kicks to Barkley. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Barkley's got his second basket of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston leading by 7. Barkley inside. Schrempf cover. That's tipped. They get it back, and he gets it back. Tries yet again. Tries again. And Barkley throws it down hard.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Payton, following the score by Houston. Schrempf, offensive rebound. Here's Kemp, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Teams changing it up here. Houston leading by 7. Drexler outside. Back to Olajuwon. Over Perkins. And it's Olajuwon missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
It's good on the putback.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Johnson. Another miss by Houston. Next trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Poked away. Out of bounds. SuperSonics ball as Seattle keeps possession. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Schrempf's got 9.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Payton passes to Schrempf. That ties the game. He's got 11.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And here's Drexler outside. That shot off the mark. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Hawkins. And it's Seattle with another. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Feeds it to Drexler over Payton. And it's good off the back rim and in. Drexler's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Payton looking it over. Passes it to Kemp. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Kemp can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Sean Kemp. 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Perkins pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Kemp. Kicks to Perkins. 5 on the clock.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Here's Johnson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end court.
We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. We've got Schrempf. Kemp is out there with Perkins. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Payton in at the 1. Here's Kemp, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And he can't hit the second. The Rockets shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Schrempf with the steal. Up top, Kemp. Back to Perkins. Good D by Olajuwon. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Johnson. Dishes it to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Payton. And it's denied. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Perkins against Olajuwon. Missed inside.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hawkins passes to Kemp. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. Drexler defending. Outside Kemp. Over to the wing. Here's Payton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Payton's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Drexler. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He kicks it to Perkins. And the shot goes down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Both teams will make substitutions. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the pass to Willis. Down low. Here's Barkley. Buried from 15 feet out. Barkley's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Perkins.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's McMillan. Passes it to Perkins. Here's McMillan. He's covered by Willis. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Wingate. No good with the triple. Rockets leading by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Barkley. Willis, the pass to Barkley. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Elo, the pass to Cummings. Here is Wingate. Just 5 on the clock. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wingate's got his first basket. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Barkley. It's deflected. Shooting over Cummings. Pass to Ellie. And another shot. Rebound by Perkins. Perkins got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
He's covered by McMillan. Inside. And Barkley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's McMillan. There's the pass to Cummings. Shoots over Barkley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cummings got his first points of the night.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Houston in the lead. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Ellie. Now Willis. And stolen by Perkins. And here comes the break. All going up court. And it's McMillan missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Ellie kicks to Barkley. Over Kemp. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Payton will bring it up for the SuperSonics. They trail by 1. Passes it to Kemp. Out to Payton. Kemp inside. Barkley on him. Kemp can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Barkley against Kemp. Barkley gets the bucket. Barkley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Payton drives in. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Payton against Drexler. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Payton, that's good. Rockets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Drexler drives in. And a missed layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Ellie against Schrempf. Seconds left here in the second. Drexler against Payton. Here's Olajuwon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Sonics trail by 3. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Payton up top, guarded by Ellie. Here's Schrempf. Off target from outside. Johnson, the pass to Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Drexler.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing, Greg. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Now Kemp. 4 seconds left. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The SuperSonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so Kemp nails both of them. Here's Drexler. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets on top, up 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication. And that's all we...
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets. Olajuwon is out there with Barkley. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Ellie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kemp. Rebound by Drexler.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Ellie. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Payton drives in. Count it. Payton's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. The Rockets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Payton kicks to Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Here's Helly, and he gets the jumper to drop. He has 7. Sonics trail by 4. Payton left side. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. He kicks to Shrimp. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ellie passes to Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Seattle calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Kevin Willis has checked in for the Rockets. Johnson comes in for Ellie. Sonics trail by 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The pass to Cummings. Shoots over Willis. Elo outside. And it's the Rockets on the break. Now the dish to Drexler. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
The steal. The offensive rebound. Out to the wing. He's guarded by McMillan. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. You look at Clyde Drexler. What a contribution so far.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's McMillan. Out to the right wing. Seattle missing again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside, and stolen by Perkins. And they're pushing it up. Here's Elo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Elo's got his first points in this one.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Pass to Olajuwon. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Cummings. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Houston leading by 7. On the wing, Johnson. Drexler outside. The shot that time, not on target. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's McMillan. Elo outside. Pass to Cummings. Here's McMillan, 18 feet out, and that one drops for him. And now it's only a 5-point Houston lead. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Drexler, Olajuwon trying to break free. Here is Wingate, and it's good for 2. Wingate's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Olajuwon inside, covered by Perkins. Olajuwon can't hit.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Drexler kicks to Willis. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Elo. A three-pointer, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 9-point game. Pass to Schrempf from deep three-point range. They get it back. Perkins, the pass to Hawkins. Perkins against Willis. Here's Hawkins. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. .151 left here in the third quarter. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. Houston leading by 9. Barkley outside. And Barkley throws it down.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Sonics trail by 11. Schrempf kicks to Perkins.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Johnson, the pass to Barkley. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That free throw, no good. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for the Sonics. And the second free throw, good. 1:15 left in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the left wing. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock. And the pass to Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside, Davis. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Trail by 16. Here's Schrempf. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Schrempf's got 13. 17 seconds left in the third. Right wing. Barkley down low. He's against Kemp with 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is good. Barkley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Seattle here in the 4th. Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then it's Gary Payton. Then there's Hawkins. Payton drives in. And Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Davis against Payton. Davis, the pass to Barkley. Pass to Ellie. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Payton against Davis. Payton left side. 16 feet away. He gets that one.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Davis, the pass to Barkley. Got a piece of it. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Payton against Davis. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And Seattle making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Now a timeout called by Houston. just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Drexler outside. Kemp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hawkins against Ellie. Hawkins shot good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Hawkins leading by 15. To the middle. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now here's Payton, guarded closer, and he gets it to go. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Rebounded by Kemp. Next trail by 13. Schrempf with it. Payton right side. Passes to Perkins. It's good.
And the noticeable thing about Perkins, everything he does is smooth, especially that jumper.
Payton against Drexler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. The free throw drops for Drexler. And so Payton will bring it up for the SuperSonics. They trail by 14. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kemp inside. Defended by Barkley. 9 feet out. Kemp with the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
To the right side. Olajuwon inside. Perkins on him. Olajuwon, no luck. Pass to Payton. No good that time. Drexler with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 12. The pass to Ellie. Over Schrempf. No good from Ellie. Pass to Schrempf. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Hawkins misses the 3. Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Olajuwon against Kemp. Olajuwon, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Kemp against Barkley. Kemp inside. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Rockets leading by 12. Now here's Drexler. Over to the left wing. Here's Helly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Next trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Kemp. Hawkins with it. And here they come. Stops, pops, count that one. And the Rockets lead by 15. The SuperSonics have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Kemp. Now the pass to Hawkins. Back to Kemp. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. Perkins trying to break loose. Hawkins shot good.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Rockets leading by 13. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Perkins. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. A fader. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Rockets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
Drexler drives in. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Payton. Good on the shot. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 assists.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Perkins against Olajuwon. That one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
First free throw is good. Good on both. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Hawkins. Barkley left side. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And the basket by Olajuwon. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Perkins. Back to Payton. Out to Shrimp. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride